So basically, we've had a little bit of a mouse problem in the house. So we bought this humane trap, which basically live captures them so that we can release them somewhere just more suitable for them. That is the third mouse we have caught, and they are field mice or wood mice, however you want to call them, and they're very cute little things. But it's been eating all of our food in the cupboards and just making a little bit of a mess. So we've got these traps to release them kind of down the road, and as is the third one we've caught, we've all released them in the same area just in case they are a family, because they are social animals and sometimes do burrow together. So we've released them all in the same place so that if they're able to find each other, they should be able to. But yeah, random. Hello everyone, something a bit different today. I bought myself this for Black Friday because it was on sale and I decided to treat myself. I'm very lucky in the fact that my birthday is the 25th of November, so my birthday is always around Black Friday, which is great because usually people give money and cards and that, which is really nice of them, and then I treat myself with all the sorts of deals that are on Black Friday. It's just perfect. So I treated myself this, and basically what it is a little like book nook. So I'm getting really into my reading this year and starting to grow a little miniature library, and basically just wanted to make it look a bit cute. But what I didn't realise is that you have to like puzzle assembly it, sort of. I thought it came more ready-made, but it doesn't matter. I enjoy a bit of a challenge and I just hope I don't mess it up. I'm gonna try and keep you in the loop of me building this, but as it is quite fiddly and stuff, I don't know how much of it you'll be able to see. But it doesn't matter, you'll be joining me for this hopefully relaxing thing. It says literally on the front, relax yourself. Do you mind? He's just nibbling on his feet. Doesn't matter. This is supposed to be a relaxating thing to do, but they always say that about puzzles and then it happens. So, ooh, very fancy. It's a little, there's things rattling about in there. Okay. What on earth? It's come with like a whole like welding kit, and then these are all the main pieces, I guess. Oh my god. This looks so much more complicated than I thought. I'm guessing these are the instructions. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's all done. And then I'm guessing these are all the stickers. Okay, Ozzy, if you don't stop munching on your feet, I'm gonna have to remove you because that's a very distracting noise. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like, for those of you that don't know, I have misophonia, so certain noises, especially mouth noises, not talking, but just eating and stuff like that, it really, I don't know, I have to leave the room sometimes. And this is just... Stop it! Look, I wrapped him up in the blanket and usually that settles him, so... Okay, ages 14 plus. We're 21 now, we can do this. Oh, I'm really nervous and I'm really scared now because it looks so fiddly and I tend to be very heavy-handed. Right, I will come back to you when I'm better organised. Okay, we are back. We're a bit more organised now. I've got it all set out. You can't see all of it on the table. In fact, let me adjust you so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. Okay, how can you see now? Can you see a little bit more of what's going on? Yeah, okay, you can. So first of all, basically, this whole electrical thing is for the lights, because apparently there's lights in this. First of all, put 2 AAA batteries in here, if I can even get it open. Let's see if they're working. They work. Oh, they're brighter than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna put everything else back in this little bag because look, there's really tiny screws that I do not want to lose. Look how tiny that screw is. That's actually ridiculous. I'm gonna lose this. Look at it! So I'm gonna put it all back in the bag. Okay, I can leave you out. I feel confident leaving you out because you're big. Okay, we're gonna need glue. We have acquired glue, but this is super glue. So once I glue something, that's it. It's staying like that. A12 and A15. This is A. How do I get you out? Ta-da! You know what, I'm gonna bring you a bit closer because the next few steps are a bit up close and personal, a bit fiddly. So, right, so for the next few steps, you will not be seeing my face, but I'm sure you don't mind. There's not much to see. So what I need to do, let's get a bit of glue. Oh, no, I did not just snap that, did I? We've got a bit of a wonky light, but it's fine. I mean, that's pretty solid. That's not going to be coming off. Okay, well, next step, we've got J here, which is like one of the walls, and we're going to be sticking on some paintings. Okay, we've got all the pieces out that we need so far, and we need to glue them on. Okie dokie, so next up we need to screw this on basically as like a little door with these ridiculous tiny screws. We've got it fitted together. This is it so far. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Hi. So it's the next day and basically the process got very fiddly to the point where I just completely forgot about the camera. I was just so focused on what I was doing that I just completely forgot to film it. But it's the next day. I've just been on a run and had a shower and I'm gonna return back to it. So I think I last left you on when I was building a wall, but this is where we're at now. Don't know if you can see. So that's the wall that I was building. This one at the back here. That's what I was building. And what we've done since then is, so we've added these stairs in and we've also added some of the lights. We can turn it on and it's all glowing and lovely. What I've also done is started building 61 of these books. I've still got all of them to go and all of that. That was a very fiddly process as well. But yeah, this is where I'm up to. I've still got my little station down here. I've also made this little like map holder and this little dresser, which is really cute, but this was very fiddly and hard to make. So I have finally made all of the books. It took too long, okay? Like in total, I reckon it's probably taken me like 3 hours to do all this and I'm sick of it. Again, sorry you can't see my face. I can't seem to line it up right where you can see what I'm doing and also see my face, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need to see my face. So next, we're gonna be building a bookshelf. Okay, so now we've done the entire top half. We've stuck all the posters on the wall, got the ladder there, now I've got the maps in there, the little dresser, the books. Yeah, really cute. is now day 3 of building my miniature library. And once again, I got distracted making this to the point where I forgot to film again. So here's where we're up to now. We've completed the last wall, which is a bookcase, and now we've got to continue from there. Done. And look how cute it is. Like, I'm slowly building my little miniature library, and this just adds to like just cozy aesthetic of reading books. It took me about 3 days to fully kind of get it all built, and it was so fiddly. I cannot tell you how many times I thought I had done it and then realised I read the instructions wrong, or I had done it and then it all just fell out. Like all the little miniature books. At first I just kind of put them in the bookstore, like the places, and just left them like that. But then when I would build it together, they would all fall out. So what I ended up doing in the end is just kind of gluing them together and then gluing them in place so that I knew that they would stay there. But overall, I really enjoyed the process. It was very challenging, but in a good way. It was definitely like a little great activity to do like this time of year when there's kind of less things to do in the evenings, and it kept me busy, and it was actually quite fun. Although it was frustrating at times, it was kind of like rewarding once it was all done, because it's actually a nice little bit of decor, whereas you get with normal puzzles, you're kind of done with it, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, and then usually it's a bit naff and you end up just kind of throwing it into the cupboard for decades. But with this, I can actually display it, and it's really lovely. If you're thinking of getting one of these, get it, unless you're someone who gets very easily frustrated with fiddly, time-consuming things. But yeah, I'm just in love with my little like book nook. It's so cute, isn't it? So with that now done, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day and take Ozzy out on a walk. So I'll see you when I see you. Mwah.